Guys, so today I'm doing something a little bit different. I saw on a few Moto compilations online people going around and handing out hot dogs and other food to homeless people around the city, and I thought that that was a pretty cool idea. You know, it incorporates riding positively with feeding the homeless. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to be going around on the route that I usually take to university, and I will be handing out hot dogs with my friend who's behind me to anyone who, you know, looks like they could use one. We each have 12 hot dogs, so we're going to try and get through as many of them as we can. Hopefully we get all of them given away, because then we got the most amount of people. And although it's not a huge difference, you know, it's only one meal on one day, but this is more of a proof of it's not hard to do this. I would just like to put in perspective what it cost me. I bought 12 hot dog buns and 12 sausages. For the 12 hot dogs, it cost me and the buns about 44 rand, and then if you include the cling wrap I used to wrap it, maybe another 10 bucks, and a bit of petrol that you use to go around. So it's not really an expensive exercise at all. I would just like to make one clarification for any American viewers or anyone viewing this from overseas. In South Africa, we don't have that many homeless people, not compared to overseas. What we do have is a lot of people living in informal settlements. A comparison would be something like the favelas in Brazil, except if you just Google squatter camp in South Africa, you'll see what I mean. It's basically very densely populated tin shacks where people live, and I'm talking about, you know, you can fit one bed in there and a stove, and that's it. So I just wanted to clarify that. Let's stop here. Sorry? Hi, how are you? Would you like a hot dog? Would you like tomato sauce? Cheers, man. Thanks. How's it, guys? Okay, so that's one. I must say, like, I've seen the videos and that I had this idea of, you know, what it would be like when I actually did it, and, you know, I had all the regular things, you know, it'll be heartwarming and gratifying and everything, but seeing that guy's face when I asked him if he wanted a hot dog, and he was like confused, and I said, like, you know, would you like a hot dog? And then he said, yes please, and you got that. It's the gratification you can see and feel from someone that shows how much it means to them, and that's the reason why I want to do this, because of what it means to them. This isn't some publicity stunt or something for me. This is me helping someone. And I may not be the most modest person in the world, but if I can help someone, I always do my best to do it. Just pull off on the left. Good and yourself.
We're not here to get anything. Alright. Yeah. Say Merry Christmas. Alright, and a Happy New Year. You too. And I hope you manage to sell some many things for Christmas, right? Yeah. Alright.
Okay. Keep well.
Yeah, thanks,
Okay, so that's 2 down. How's it, man? I just wanted to give you this. Merry Christmas. I hope you have a good one, eh? you want tomato sauce? Here, have a good one. You too. Looks like he's still drinking. So guys, I just want to wrap up the video now. So we each gave out our, well, one hot dog short of giving out 24 hot dogs, which I don't think is too bad for 2 people. Our bags were about half full, so we could have doubled up, but we weren't seeing that many people today, so I think we chose an appropriate number of hot dogs to bring with us. I'm not sure why it was so quiet, why there weren't many people around. It could be because it's near the holidays and people have gone back home, or it could have been the weather. There's a rain forecast supposed to happen today, so could have been because of that. There's a whole bunch of reasons, but I think today was a success. At least we made 23 people's days a little bit better, I think, with, you know, the hot dog. I saw the one guy eating the hot dog right after we left, so clearly he was hungry. You know, it's not just something he's taking home with him. We fed some moms and children, men. I'm glad I did it. I feel better for it. Even my friend Deerwald, he said he almost felt like Santa Claus, which is kind of like, you know, we're giving out to the needy. And it's really a gratifying experience, guys. I'm gonna iterate this again. It does not cost much. I'm not trying to force anyone to do it, but if you're worried about doing this because you're financially constrained or something, look, everyone has their own constraints. I'm not going to judge you for it, but it cost me 45 Rand for the hot dogs and rolls for 12. The cling wrap probably amounts to about 10 Rand, if that, because it's like 40 Rand for a whole roll, and I didn't even use close to a whole roll. The petrol, I haven't ridden that far. I've done maybe about 40 kilometers. Depending on where you're situated, it could be even less distance than that. You could do this within like 10 kilometers of your house. And I wish you a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and ride safe, guys.